Previously, your urban traveler went to Speed Vegas and took a Lamborghini Huracan on the track and got it up to speeds of over 120 miles an hour.
Turn your head. Look where you want to go. Try to get to it. Tighter, less gas. More gas. Good rotation. That's great. Less gas. Tighter, tighter. Now more. Left side. Stay on her all the way through left side. Good. Right side. 20% throttle. Keep on it. Brake. Right side. Downshift. Turn. Gas. Cut the corner. Flick it back aggressive. And then go. Touch it. Yes. Full throttle. Full throttle. Brake. That was all 7 laps. That was really straight out. Oh, you're good.
What's up, my peeps? Welcome to another episode from your soon-to-be favorite urban traveler. Now, in this episode, I'm going to be coming to you from the famous, the glorious Sin City, Las Vegas. Just to let you know, the happenings in this video took place immediately after the excitement of episode 16. Which means I have to concede that this is part 3 and the final episode of my birthday trip to Vegas. And you already know the excitement from the 2 previous episodes was ridiculous. But in this episode, the things I saw and experienced were almost mind-blowing. I mean, this was definitely an unexpectedly stupid cool time in Las Vegas. And if by chance you haven't seen parts 1 and 2 of this series, you might want to check them out. The link's down in the description. So it's less than an hour after my adventure at Speed Vegas, and we're back on the strip, and I am trying to contain my excitement because that's what we do, right? I've been around. I don't know what that outburst was, but I imagine I'm still a little excited because we just got back to the strip after leaving Speed Vegas. I mean, we just left.
See, if you go down here, that's where you see In-N-Out burgers.
And now it's time to eat. Surprisingly, as much fun as driving a Lamborghini was, it was also a little intense, and you know how tension can make a brother hungry. Luckily for me, Mike and Pam had a place in mind. Lolo's Chicken and Waffles. Is this my birthday or is this my birthday? Located at Howard Hughes Parkway and Flamingo Road and rated one of the best soul food spots in Las Vegas, I think one of my only mistakes during this whole trip was to not actually try the chicken and waffles. But here's the thing, I'm from the East Coast and I got Southern relatives. I don't eat just anybody's fried chicken. But I heard because of a very well kept secret recipe, their chicken's really tasty and their buttermilk cinnamon waffles are just like to die for. These are the rumors. So I think I might have to go back to Vegas. These are number 2.
Happy birthday, you about to eat some good food, sir. Oh, it'll be straight down to you.
Hold on, Pam, you can't go to bed. We got drinks here.
Okay. Happy birthday.
And
I can't even pick mine up as quick as How you doing? What's going on? Happy birthday. All day, 31 days in the month of August.
that's right. Don't talk, you gotta recognize.
Be good.
So after ribs and mac and cheese being number 1, fried fish and mac and cheese is number 2. And Lolo's fried fish is on point. And my goodness, do I love me some good banana pudding. Thank you, Lolo's.
We couldn't bring it on the plane.
So you had to sit there and eat it, or you left it?
Family said, we ain't throwing this away. We said, we'll be back.
I didn't know about Lolo's Chicken and Waffles before I came to Las Vegas, but now I do. And so do you. And I also know they will see me again. So let's see here. On this day, I've already worked out. I've driven an exotic car. I've had some soul food that they definitely put their foot in. And now we're back on the strip headed downtown because I heard there's an experience that I just have to engage in. You see, before I came to Vegas, I was telling my neighbors, Mike and Angelica, about my plans, and Angelica was like, you have to check out Fremont Street. And when my friend Mike that I'm traveling with co-signed it the other day, I was like, well, who knows better than you? And so we're headed downtown. Alright, so full disclosure, I had never even heard of Fremont Street, let alone the Fremont experience. And now I feel this is another must-see Las Vegas attraction. Actually, I could do a video just on Fremont Street. I mean, because there's so much here. There's so much history here. So many what I call fun facts. For example, Fremont Street is the first paved street in Las Vegas. The oldest hotel in Las Vegas, the Golden Gate Hotel and Casino, right here at the entrance of Fremont Street. And I think a really cool fun fact is this video screen up above is the largest video screen in the world. And trust me, if you're not looking up, your head's going to be on a swivel and you will be amazed. Now, where else can you get such visual stimulation for free? So after a couple hours, we finally left Fremont Street, parked our car back at the hotel, and went for a night stroll on the strip. Keep in mind, this is still a part of the same day I got to take a Lambo out on the track. I mean, this is still my birthday. You know, sometimes when you're walking amongst so many people, it's hard to appreciate the beauty that's actually around you. I mean, sometimes you just have to stop. And I had to just catch myself, and I was like, yo, you're doing this. This is Las Vegas on a summer's night.
It comes every 30 minutes.
I don't know.
That's the phone.
Out here waiting for the Bellagio light show with the water. Waiting for it to about to start in about 5 minutes. When they hot?
Ladies and gentlemen,
That was
the
hot.
next performance of the
So it's the next morning, and we are about to start our last full day in Las Vegas. Now, because the next leg of my trip was going to be in Utah, I needed to go to Target to get one of those bucket hats to protect my face and head from the sun. But I couldn't have been more surprised to stumble across this next realization. Am I the only fool that didn't know they sold hard liquor, top shelf liquor, in Target? Look at this! I know! They got JD, Maker's Mark, Captain Morgan, and she acting like y'all don't do this back home? A whole section of it. What? They sell Veuve Clicquot in Target. Come on, man. For real, for real? Yo, Las Vegas be making sure you get your swerve on. Am I the only one? Leave me a comment. Has anyone else ever heard of this?
Yeah, Michael used to walk this street.
Y'all ain't got no sense.
Like I said, we might step in again.
Yeah, you don't walk it all the time anymore. So they got the Brooklyn Bridge and the Statue of Liberty in the same picture. Yep. By the time we got to New York, I guess I'd gotten over the shock of seeing hardcore liquor sold in a store like Target. Yeah, that was something. Luckily, this was a nice surprise, but I gotta say, in person, this looked a lot more authentic than it does on video. On video, it kind of looks like to me, it looks like a theater production, but in person, it had a different feel, and so I guess the feel is what made it look more real. I'm impressed. Now, when I'm in Times Square, I never go to the Hershey store. I guess there's just so much going on, or it's just always there, so I don't do it. But this seems a little easier. And since Kit Kat is my second favorite chocolate candy, I had to grab some. This is a family portrait. Hey, Pamster. There's her whore. Yeah. That's right, y'all. We headed back to Fremont Street. There was just one last thing I had to do. In fact, I think I would have kicked myself in the head if I had left without doing this. Pam and Mike talked about how they had gone ziplining here, and of course they got me curious because I kind of like some ziplining. Get on this, about to get on this, gonna do this. Hopefully,
Morning, both toes gonna turn on now. Double.
This is it.
And then on forward. All right, you four with the brake up. Put it on. You can't talk. Watch out for the leg break at the very end. Smile for those photos. Applaud for the photos today. Let's go.
So what just happened was the ride comes to an abrupt stop and it kind of snapped my neck a little bit. I mean, it was no biggie, just kind of hit my already pinched nerve. That was definitely worth it. Wow, that was kind of cool. Thank you. I love her. Look at, you see that? No, look at that. Again, the video's not picking up what I'm seeing. So these are my 4 days in Las Vegas. I saw a lot and I did a lot. Had a lot of fun, ate a lot of good food. Now I see why Mike and Pam like to come here so much.
More gas, good rotation.
From your favorite urban traveler, peace and love, and I'll see you next time.